So I just downloaded Randonautica, and for those who don't know, Randonautica is an app/game that generates coordinates for local places nearby that are worth exploring. And by exploring, I mean it has a habit of generating specifically creepy, disturbing places, controversially, especially at night. So inspired by the video by Shrouded Hand, we're going to go out, it is nearly midnight, we're going to see what we can see in the local areas, see if we can find some dead bodies, some discarded murder weapons, things you don't really want to find after having just watched Friday the 13th like we just did. Nobody recommended that. Yeah, my first night living in Melbourne since high school. Let's see what we can see. Is this it?
Your destination is on the right.
Okay, it's just it's a pair of houses, normal looking houses. Yeah. Oh, actually. Interesting. And they have a statue of a cow in their garden.
I don't actually see that.
So the app tried scaring us with a cow statue. Are you scared yet, Charlie?
Heck no.
No.
Better than that.
Let's get out of here. Okay, so all jokes aside, so actually I have to say, finding that random little cow statue is actually a little bit creepy. You were a little bit creeped by that?
Yeah, like initially I saw it, I was like, hang on, what is that? Like it's just some random thing there. Realized it was a cow, I thought, that's a weird place to put a cow.
Yeah, weird place for a farm is Melbourne. You know, save it for Balnarring, where I used to live. So first thing we find on Randonautica was a little bit creepy, nothing terrifying.
We could do better though.
Yeah, unless there was like, you know, a dead body stuffed inside the statue, which I'm half expecting to be the case now. But you know, some former user of Randonautica must have thought that was really creepy and decided to mark that as a creepy spot. Well, let's generate something else. See if we can find something a little bit spookier than that tonight. Can't see a thing from here, but hey. Thank you, Siri. So, we are going to the next place. Let's see what we can see. Alright, so we're arriving at the second location. And better lighting now, finally. And there's cars around. Yeah, now we can actually see stuff and everything. And we are just around the corner. Just getting past this beer shop and these creepy ass trees. Yeah. Well, this is the second place. Nothing too creepy so far. Okay, so my best guess is that a former user of this place probably spotted something creepy as hell out here in these bushes. Only, I don't see anything creepy. You see anything creepy? I don't. Okay. I mean, even that entrance is a little creeps. The entrance does look like something you expect someone to just rock up there.
Or
Bloodstone.
Expect someone to just pop out of the window.
Yeah, yelling for help or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when you go in for...
mental asylum.
Could be a mental asylum for all we know, yes. Or maybe not.
Standing out like a goat.
Yeah, nothing like... You mean cow, but yeah.
Oh, the cow. Yes.
Yeah, there's no creepy Polish cow statues. Yeah, nothing odd.
It does have a bit of an airy vibe to it.
It does, kinda. Nah. Well, apparently you have a limit as to how many creepy places you can go to in one night, so apparently 2 is all you can get. I bet you have to pay to get the rest. You have to pay to get scared nowadays. Why? Why do you have to pay to get scared? Aren't all the best things in life free? It's probably all the worst things as well. Anyway, that's still 2 creepy things which are still 2 points better than 0, so hey, let's look on the bright side, and on the other bright side we can always do this again. Okay, so we arrived alive back at home. We'll try again tomorrow, see what new creepy stuff we can see. It is night 2 of Randonautica. Today's a mighty Sunday. It's not quite close to midnight this time, so hey, maybe the later the scarier, so maybe we'll find nothing scary at all this time. But there's only one way to find out. Let's go have a look around.
Let's do this.
Just walking past sighting number 1 from yesterday. You can hardly see it now. Alright, 5 minutes away from the first place of this night, and the third altogether. Okay, so we found the place. It's literally just a house. I mean, other than maybe the sort of foreboding looking giant tree, there's honestly nothing creepy about this thing.
It's like a normal house.
Yeah, well, a big house, but other than that,
House, nothing that stands out.
yeah, hardly. I mean, it would make a good haunted mansion thing, but for the most part, maybe it's supposed to be something that happens during the day. That's my guess. Although, what is that noise? That's probably just a person taking the trash out. Unless there's a human body in the trash. I think that was a bit of a loss. Okay, so a total of about 25 to 30 minutes of walking.
And some running.
Walking, running, jogging, all things in between. Plus the further 45 minutes previously to get to the not very scary location number 3. We are getting to the place, even though you cannot see it one bit of it on camera. Hang on, can you see my face at all? No, not really.
Okay.
It's either this half constructed / half demolished, depending on your optimism / pessimism house, basically a construction site, or maybe it's that little alleyway. On the other, it's probably a private residence leading to multiple houses, so we won't go down there. But, I mean, maybe that's considered creepy, or, you know...
The lights on.
Yeah, the lack of lights, there's that. Or maybe it's the, well, it's not even an alleyway, it's just...
Someone's road.
Yeah, it's just a paved way to put some houses, so... Again, I think, so the previous users of Randonautica have stitched us up a second time tonight. Okay, so we're just on our way walking back home, and I have one question, and it is... Why in the flipper-ding-dong-dang-ding-dong did this not get marked? I mean, how did no previous users find this place creepy? Yeah, and it's abandoned, by the way, so I'm allowed to film it all I want. Who cares?
We're not technically trespassing, but...
Oh, well, if no one lives here, it's not trespassing. Oh, they'd be trespassing if anyone's living here. That'd be illegal.
No, that's fucking creepy.
Oh my fuck. Is there dolls in there?
Is it?
It's like there's like a Hello Kitty doll. I think that's what it is. There's kids' trophies and stuff in an abandoned house. And yes, it's abandoned. There's no car here, so... So it didn't take us to this abandoned house. It's an abandoned house. Charlie, get the light.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Is that window open?
Yeah, it is open. There's creepy dolls and stuff in there. So why did no previous users mark this place and take us here?
Fucking dolls in there.
Yeah.
While I was filming, I saw some clothes, which clearly indicates that someone was living there, or is, which I don't know about, you know, I don't know about you, but it gave me instant goosebumps and a feeling of we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Because it had that eerie feeling of like a face just appearing.
Yeah, like
in that window that has like no window.
Yeah, that is
A face appearing.
That is some Mr. Nightmare stuff.
So,
or like you go right up and like a hand
goosebumps.
Or like what I was thinking is like right, like
hand goes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is you walk right up and a hand reaches out and grabs the camera.
Oh, shit, dude. Fuck that. No.
Now we're looking behind us. We got to sleep with one eye open tonight.
Oh god.
Well, that's 2 nights of Randonautica complete. Nothing too creepy or out the ordinary other than the abandoned house right at the end and Milky Matthew right at the start. I'm starting to think that maybe that last part was a glitch. Like maybe somebody, like a previous player, may have actually marked that house, and then like, you know, due to lack of service we had out there, it could have like accidentally led us to the construction site, unless we just didn't explore the construction site, which is kind of what happened. But nonetheless, I'm just going to have to play this again. I may have to do this solo, just so we don't have the safety in numbers thing. Maybe Randonautica gives you scarier places when you're by yourself. And also, why not do it in Federation Square as well? Or rather, should I say, up and down St. Kilda. A place where it's already scary and dangerous enough and eerie enough when it's not nighttime and you're not playing Randonautica.
We might just have to explore that house again.
Yep, and actually go in this time. And find something that is filming and worth sending to Mr. Nightmare. Or, if it's gruesome enough, not sending it to anyone. Or not doing anything because we never come out of the house alive. Whatever we do, it's video worthy.